I was mad, so I'm not gonna lie, I did run back over there and I tried to break one of the other windows and then I broke his car.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Y'all checked already?
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay, so just do me one favor before you step in. Oh, sorry. Before you step in, let me just swap these out. Which officer? Was he short and ugly?
He was short.
Get it together. All right. Oh, you can take a seat. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back, all right?
On the afternoon of December 14th, 2024, police responded to a domestic disturbance at a residence in Broward County, Florida. Upon arrival, officers spoke with multiple family members who alleged that a 20-year-old had become physically aggressive during a dispute, reportedly involving scratching, punching, and throwing a brick through her uncle's Mercedes. Witness statements, visible injuries, and property damage led police to identify the suspect as the primary aggressor. Shortly after canvassing the area, officers located and detained the woman nearby. The following body-worn camera footage captures the events.
So, today, my mom's telling her, like, you didn't participate in cleaning, and you being the oldest daughter, and all this stuff, you should be helping with this. So, you know what? She went off on my mom. Then, she hits my mom.
This is your mom?
This is my mom.
Okay.
I did restrain her, but trying to restrain her, she's like, get the F off of me.
How old are you, Grandma?
She's 60. She's like, get the F off me, and then she hits me, and then she takes her socks off and runs up on me, and I fight her. But then she goes and breaks the same window that she broke before.
She broke the window in her house?
She broke the window in her house and runs off. So we thinking that's all she's, we're not even going to pay no mind. We don't care.
She lives here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
She comes back and breaks my brother's car window.
Can I take a look at the window with you?
Yes, and we found a knife because she usually try to run up on us with a knife and stuff. Trying to threaten my kids, everyone here, that she's gonna kill everybody in their sleep. She can't be here. My sister has her location. My sister said she needs to get arrested, and we're doing a police report today. She and a restraining order. We're gonna take that to court. She can't be here.
Sometimes.
It's the one with the black garbage already.
How did she hit you?
She broke the same window.
Like she just scratched you?
Yes, she scratched me.
Yeah,
but I'm from the Bahamas. I don't deal with a kid being disrespectful like that. I don't tolerate that. Period. You know, even my kids know that. You come at me, no, it's fine.
Do you need fire rescue for this
No,
scratch?
I'm good. I'll clean that with some.
So she did that to you?
Yeah. She scratched me.
Yes.
But all I'm caring is for my daughter, because high blood pressure, she's supposed to be discharged. And I'm worrying about my daughter.
She's 20.
She's 20.
No, we're talking
Oh, sorry.
Cop told.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Anyway, Rich, I'm sorry. I know you really don't want that, but sometimes a person has to be taught a lesson in order to learn, because obviously she's not learning nothing. We try our best.
She's 20 years old.
20 years old.
So you have injuries?
She had bruises on her arm from her digging in.
Yeah, but we just need to know so that it kind of determines where we go, what we do with.
Right.
And where did she hit you?
I have bruises here, but that's her like digging, like.
And believe me,
but she's ran up.
But she's strong.
She's strong.
And don't let her smoke. Now it off.
Which calls that one for?
Well, why y'all gotta not keep her there?
No, she can't stay here. Her mom, who's coming home today.
With a baby.
Yep, she can't keep her blood pressure down because she's trying to be discharged and her blood pressure can't come down. And she's already saying that she can't do
I had
it.
to, the day the baby going, I had to rush out from the hospital to come
Her
here.
ID actually.
If you have a picture of it, that's fine too.
Do you have
A photo's fine.
Yes, sure.
My brother, he probably can't talk right now. His nerves are really bad. He's
Where's
in
he?
the kitchen.
Oh,
Yes.
brother?
That's fine.
I think you can get your mom on the phone. Because it's.
She can't do that because they didn't check it.
Oh.
You mind if I...
But. Probably since.
Come out.
Because
Get
it's.
my middle console in my car.
Okay.
Get your ID.
Son, come down, okay? I'm gonna check your blood pressure.
No, you need to sit down.
Yes, she
It's
do.
your fault.
Mm-hmm.
They'll figure it out. You need to sit and rest.
Yes.
And calm yourself. Everybody else will figure it out.
Okay.
Yes? You can sit up and have a seat. Just sit, put your feet up.
I was just about to order her some food and stuff.
Matthew,
It's open. It's open.
your door is open.
I just opened it.
Yes, hello, Rich.
I don't know if I can call my sister because it'd be easy because she has her location. She wanted me to call.
We
You guys
found
can't
her.
call. Oh, y'all found her.
No, yeah, we got
Okay.
it already.
Okay.
This is grandma.
We wasn't gonna call it the first time, but when we find out she break the car, and then she throw coconut, and then the kids have to go hidden in the room.
Yeah, my kids locked
That's
the
too
door.
much. That's too much.
She be threatening
How old
the
are your
kids.
kids?
My kids are 7 and 5. They're scared.
Okay, what is your phone number?
Pictures of anything.
No, we're getting somebody over here.
Okay.
You said, what was the last four?
It's Nancy I'm worrying about right now.
Is the car registered to
To my name.
Mercedes?
Yes.
Yeah, it's his car, but under her name.
Yeah, but that's his car.
So, what will you?
So, yeah,
will
she's
you
still-
start-
yeah.
she's the victim of the. Because you're the owner of the vehicle, you're gonna be the victim of the damage to the car, not him. I understand he drives the bus.
She probably forgot that.
Well, does she bust the window?
Wrong person she messing with right now. I told her that this morning. I said, you know what, I love
We
you.
give her so many chances for a year. She's been in psychiatrical. She tried to get her therapy. She had medication. She stopped the medication.
Right.
Well, it's her car.
And
Yeah, he drives it, but it's her car, so it's the same thing.
Okay.
All right,
I tell you, and some people don't realize how good they have it.
yes, look at the house.
Oh,
This is not no house where you would think someone
okay,
behaves
you
this
know what,
way.
so when
she
you
has to take accountability and.
I'm gonna
Yeah, she has
actually
to feel it. She has to feel her life.
Ma'am, what's
It
your
means
phone
stay
number?
on medication so
Thank
that
you
you
very
don't
much.
behave this
Bye-bye.
way and ruin everything
Or
around.
if it is going to jail because we are
Oh, no,
friends.
she's,
Well, we don't even need you to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
much.
No, yeah, she's going regardless.
Yeah.
Your
oh, I'm
phone
sorry.
number? No.
I'll put the police report. Then we'll call
Where are the
the
kids?
insurance.
Hi. Let me get them.
And how exactly did she cause that on your leg?
Because she was trying to fight me, and when she put her hands on my mom, I was trying to restrain her, but she's digging in my skin to let her go, and then she was kicking and stuff. When I did leave the room, she took off her socks and ran up on me right here in the kitchen. So that's when the fight continued. But it started. The scratches came on in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to restrain her.
Did this doorbell catch anything?
No, the fact is, the minute we took the battery out because we were not trying to let her back in the house because she knows the code, that's when she decided to do that.
No, the doorbell is dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh,
Its battery's not.
is there any other cameras or anything?
They're both dead. Like it probably died 3 or 3 days ago.
So there's no video of today's incident then?
No.
Okay.
Well, we know that's her did that. So she
Oh, we
ran
saw
from,
her ran. We seen her.
she made sure to throw the rock to the same window that broke and make her stink. So whatever, she went to that's a back gate on the side of the house, and she come straight in and get the same rock from the front and hit that
So
top.
that rock's from the front?
Yes,
From the
it's from the front, from the curb.
Now, what caused this whole argument? This was just random, or?
Okay.
No, it started because her mom no longer wanted to give her money to go to work. So her mom was paying for her Uber ride to go to work. To remind you, she gets paid $900, I believe, every 2 weeks. But because she has different habits, her money goes elsewhere. So she wanted her mom to continue paying for her Uber ride. And her mom said no. So she started catching temper tantrums and she just acted erratic.
Where are you going?
And I said I wanted to talk to her. I said, your mom gonna be coming home today. Okay? Order for you to continue to stay here, you got to change your behavior. And I'm trying to tell her that. Okay? You're 20 years old, and you telling me that I don't want to talk right now. I say, okay, you don't want to talk right now, but you gotta hear me out. She's coming today. That kind of behavior, you can't continue like that. And then the way she acting, like hey, I like she wanted to. I said, listen, like she having problems or whatever. I said, what problem do you have? Tell me. You got bills that you need to pay? You ain't got no bills to pay. I said, girl, that's one thing with God. Don't push God too much. Because you're going to go out there. I said, you don't know how much for a one-bedroom apartment? $1,500. You know how much for efficiency? $1,200. I'm having a conversation with her. I said, a room aboard is $900 to live a room aboard. You here living free and do whatever you want to do with your money. Smoke it, pipe it, whatever you're doing.
Run your credit cards up.
Run your credit cards.
And do whatever activities under her name and all type of nonsense.
Yeah, written Airbnb to be with friends. I'm telling you. I said, you're not going to have this privilege if you're on your own.
Well, at this point, since she's going to jail for domestic, generally speaking, they'll have a restraining order in place immediately. This will be done at the courthouse, and the judge is part of the process, so she won't be able to return.
Okay, thank you.
But that means for you all.
Don't feel sorry and try to make
Right, because
Now,
clearly,
it's done.
right.
Ma'am.
That's exactly.
They won't
Quick
be able
question.
to, no.
That was caused by her scratching you, correct?
Yes, she
Yes.
was
Okay.
literally digging
Yes,
in her
yes.
skin.
At what point of the argument was this? This was already after you started being
No,
upset
that-
about her about the money?
No.
She tried to leave,
Oh,
or-
no. She cussed me. She cussed me. And tell him, I say, oh, no. I say, young girl, I'm not gonna talk. This is not. You're not gonna talk to me like this. And she wanted to come at me. Oh, no. It's on. Because I wasn't gonna tolerate that. And that's when she come and say, no, you're not gonna talk to my mother like that. And she start kicking and carry on and everything. That's how she got the scratch, by kicking and then she did. She keep digging at me, try to jump at me. I'm not gonna tolerate that jumping business. Okay?
Now, at what point did the whole brick going through the car happen? This is after the fight and she left? And then
Oh no, that's after the fight. She
After the
ran
fight,
to the
okay.
back door.
So she threw the coconut at the window first, and then probably 10 minutes or 20 minutes apart,
Mother's mother.
she threw the
That's
brick in the
grandma,
car.
yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
So she's her granddaughter.
No.
Man, so she's your granddaughter.
That's my granddaughter.
Okay.
My first one too.
We're just trying to figure
Right.
out who's
We're
related
trying to figure out what family that
No,
Yes.
no house is acceptable, but especially grandma's house.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
but she
Hell.
lives
Facts.
here, so she taking
Oh,
proof that.
hell.
Yeah.
Look at this house. You would think somebody would have the sense. You don't live in any crappy situation, so what's your problem?
Oh yeah, it's a nice neighborhood.
But every time we having police out in front of our door.
It's
because of her.
embarrassing.
We
We have
embarrassing.
neighbors, you understand?
So do we need help and all that? Because the
And
maniac.
it's always about her. Always. Look at
Yeah.
our front door. You know?
And we tried not to report her last time because last time she came out here, she threw.
Yeah, and we tried not to because especially my brother said it's a family matter.
Yes, that's why I was on the phone with.
And that's why I got mad at him. I said if I would have did it the first time, I would have never had my car break like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Pretty much
listen,
got up there.
yes, there are certain.
Oh, where you going? Hey.
I think you want to take it to. Angelica? Hey, say it one time. Your name wrong this whole time to everybody. So what happened today? What was the issue?
Well, I have problems at home with my family, so I was gonna leave to go to my cousin's house. And right when I was leaving, my grandma was mad because I just took a shower sitting on the soap in the bathroom. That's not even the bathroom. And my mom's coming home with me, so I guess she wanted everything perfect. And she started just yelling at me. So I went in the bathroom to get my stuff so I could just walk over to my cousin's house. That's where I was going. And she eventually just started blacking out on me. And I was yelling back, of course. And that's when I guess she didn't like that, so she hit me. And she started hitting on me. And that's when her other two kids came. And they were,
How did she hit you?
Well, she grabbed my hair, and then she actually grabbed my throat first and just was squeezing it, and I couldn't
Can you
breathe.
just pick your neck up real quick? You said she grabbed your throat and she was grabbing your hair?
Yeah, and she grabbed my hair, and she started hitting on me, and then that's when my auntie and my uncle came. My uncle was trying to break it up, but then my auntie came and she was like, if you hit my mom, we're gonna go toe for toe. And that's when eventually I tried to push her off of me because they were trying to get her off of me, but at the same time they were putting their weight on me, so I couldn't breathe. So I was trying to get her off of me, and I just started kicking everywhere and stuff. And that's when my auntie started hitting me, and she punched me in the face a couple times. This was all on the bed at one point, and then I ended up on the floor, and she punched me some more. And eventually my uncle broke it up. And at this point, I was mad, so I ran up on my auntie again. She punched me a couple more times and got me on the floor. And that's when they all started, my auntie and I don't know if my uncle jumped in, but I know my grandma and my auntie was hitting me for sure. And then my uncle claims he didn't hit me, so I'm just going to go by what he said. And then eventually, I tried to leave the room. I tried. But they were grabbing my phone. I tried to call my uncle to come get me, but they didn't want me to do that. So they were grabbing my phone, and they kept grabbing me so I could stay in the room and stay in the house. And I tried to run out the door, but they didn't want the main road to see all the drama, so they told me to go to the back. So I ran through the back. I called my uncle, and I was mad. So I'm not gonna lie, I did run back over there, and I tried to break one of the other windows, and then I broke his car door because I failed to break the other window. It just went through the window I already broke. And I eventually, when I was trying to go get my iPad and stuff that I left in the alleyway, he came into my mom's car, and he was trying to run me over. And whenever I would stop, he would try to hop out the car so he could come and get me. But I just kept running, so the more I kept running, the more he just tried to hit me with the car.
Which car?
The gray BMW.
The gray BMW. Now, what did fire rescue just check out? You said you had a bruise on your eye?
The bruise on my eye and my throat.
Okay. Is this from the same thing?
What is that?
I don't know if that was there before. It looks like it was there before. It's like a mark on your forehead.
Probably.
Probably.
I don't know.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put you in a more comfortable car because this car is uncomfortable as hell. So I'm gonna put you in my. Do you have any shoes or slippers inside the house?
Yeah. Well, I have my shoes. I think it's in the alleyway. It's pink.
Oh yeah, we'll find that for you. Just step out. Let's walk to my car, and then I'll just try to find you some shoes. All right.
Did he ever get because it's gonna get rained on. I need that for school.
What?
My iPad.
Your iPad?
Yeah, I left it in the alleyway right there.
Oh, we'll go look for it. Yeah. Oh, hello. Y'all checked it already?
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay, so just do me one favor before you step in. Oh, sorry. Before you step in, let me just swap these out.
My phone.
Who?
The other officer.
Which officer? Was he short and ugly?
He was short. I think he left it.
But was he ugly though? That's what I really want to know. There's a couple short guys, but there's only one that's short and ugly. Does he have a big head? Come on. Get it together. Right. Oh, you can take a seat. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back, alright? Whose are these? Oh, this is his car.